Spider-Man! Woo! In a week filled with Spider-Man news and horrors, we're gonna play Spider-Man.
Yeah, we're gonna continue the Spider-Man playthrough.
Yeah, well, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. My Facebook feed yesterday looked like Uncle Ben's.
Same. That's all I kept saying. And funny enough, just every single one was just people hating on Sony, and nobody saying anything about Disney.
There's problems on both sides of this equation. Disney was being a bit too greedy. Sony was being a little bit too non-lenient. I think Disney should have come in with a much lower offer and started off with that and moving in that direction. Coming out swinging 50% is a bit too much, considering Spider-Man is Sony's biggest franchise earner.
Yeah.
You know, that's like if Sony, like if the tables were turned and somebody was like, hey, you want to split those Star Wars costs with us, Disney?
Yeah.
You know, but it is what it is. I doubt we'll not see Tom Holland in more Marvel movies because Marvel wants him.
Yep.
Sony wants him. I think the big question is, will they make a deal before Spider-Man 3 comes out? Because Sony still is able to use Tom Holland for at least one more movie, but they have plans for 2 more. Like Sony independent, like solo Spider-Man films.
Yeah.
So the question is, will they be able to make amends before that gets made, or will Marvel have to kind of adapt to whatever Sony does in between fixing their contract?
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, enough about that.
Yeah. No doubt you've also probably heard a lot about that over...
I really have. There's a lot of
yesterday.
good videos online that can handle it far better than we can.
Yeah.
So right now, you don't really have a big mission. You can do any of those side missions if you want, the little blue diamonds, or solve those crimes. Essentially, you're just going to do the tombstone. Because you started that already with Mary Jane.
I did.
That was the guy who he was sneaking around. You were sneaking around the biker facility. The guy who got shot like point blank and was fine. Yeah, go do that one.
All right.
Yeah, I'd say do that, Taskmaster or Black Widow.
Oh, as it then pops up right next to where I'm going.
Not Black Widow, Black Cat. It's your call. You can go do the story or you can do the side mission. Because the side missions are like little fun stories.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have to do it for them before Endgame.
Yes.
But yeah, it's your call as to how quickly you want to do them. You also have to remember how to play.
Yep.
Because like me with Bloodstain today, it's been like 2-3 weeks.
It's been a while.
It wasn't like the last time we picked this back up, and it was only like days later.
Yeah.
I love that they're next to each other.
I know. That's what I was like. I choose the side mission where it's literally the same roof. Well, I already custom waymarked this, so we'll go here first. Then I'll come back, Mr. Otto. I know you got completely legitimate, non-villain work for me to do.
How bad are you going to feel if he needed you right then and there, and you come back and he's like, now I'm a monster!
Damn it. I'm the reason he did a villain turn. I mean...
If only you were here 10 minutes earlier!
I mean, he's not turning into a villain. He's a legitimate scientist who's just going to keep doing...
Here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
Wow! You're going to walk in and be like, sup, Otto? Do your little experiment. Later, Otto! And leave.
Hey, remember what you called me about? I'll be back later.
Be back in like 10.
Uh...
Good old Peter. Being a good boy.
I was like, I don't know if it'd be funnier if he's just, like, not here. The way it's like, you know, he just called me saying he needed me and he's not here. Or if he was standing there and just seemed to have no recollection of the fact that, hey, I just called you asking for your help.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't even see us. He doesn't even look like he's here.
Yeah.
He called us in. Dude's late.
He must have went on like a lunch break or something.
He went and got more Chinese.
One of these, huh?
So I did learn something. Apparently you can turn it on to skip these kinds of things.
Really?
Yeah. If you just want to be more story and combat oriented, but not the little side puzzles.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can actually do that. I didn't know that.
So I'm starting here.
You're starting
Gotta
there and
get
trying to
there.
get there.
What do I got? What do I got?
You're trying to get 5 voltage. If I had to guess, I'd say you probably go long ways, up and around, and then down through the red, is what I would guess. You see what I mean by long ways?
Yeah.
Because you have 8 straightaways.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, that's a lot of pieces. So clearly,
Oh no, I meant the other long way.
Oh.
Like straight across at first? Yeah. And then curve it up. Straight. Curve it out. Go with that one, because it's the right direction. Oh no, I was going to have you go through all of them.
oh.
I don't know if I'm right or not. I'm just saying. Because let's see, if you do 3, 3, do you have and a -1 in the red? So +3, and then -1? You gotta rotate it. Then +3. Go to the bottom one. Use that one. Straight away. Turn. Straight away. -1. I think I kind of remembered this puzzle.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was probably going to be one of those obnoxiously...
Long ones.
Yeah, we're going to make you go through all of it.
Time for a test run.
Time for a test run.
Yeah. Time to hurry up and get out of here before he realizes I'm not here to do work.
As you saunter towards the door.
Yep. I don't know what it is about him being in street clothes that makes me just think I can't run. Every single time it happens, I don't run for some reason.
It's just street clothes, man. They chafe.
Yeah. You know?
Just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving.
Alright, so now you gotta see whatever Tombstone's move. So you gotta follow your little tracker GPS.
Tombstone. This guy's
Ah.
got headaches.
It's one of those things that people have talked about a lot since like Bioshock and everything came out. What if life had
Running a
objective
chop shop's
markers?
the worst thing he's up to.
It would make things a lot easier.
Where are my car keys? And then you just see that they're like 2 meters away in this direction.
Yeah.
I had that moment the other day. I was looking for my car keys. I was like, where the fuck did they go? Because I normally keep them in my pocket,
Yeah.
you know? And so then I didn't put them in my pocket when I got back in the house. And I was like, where did they go?
Like you're trying to debate, like, between a couple decisions, you can check and see which one's worth more experience. Okay, I think I should go with this mission first.
I need to level up my decks. But no, I actually had that happen yesterday. I bought I had a gift card to a fast food restaurant that will go unnamed, and so I had $20 to this place, and I was like, sweet. Well, let me go ahead and buy food for lunch and dinner, and I'll just put it in the fridge when I get home, and I'll eat it because it was cold. It was cold food, so I didn't have to worry about like having to reheat it, right? So I went and I got the food, and I ate my lunch, and I went and I ran errands with my dinner in the passenger seat, and I came home, carried all my stuff in the house, laid down on bed, started watching that Netflix CNN documentary on the 80s, and just editing videos and having a good old afternoon. And then about 5, 6 o'clock comes around, and I'm like, I'm getting kind of hungry. Maybe I should eat that
Losing it.
cold food I bought. And I'm looking for it, and I'm like,
That truck.
I didn't leave it in the car, did I? And I'm looking on the dining room table, I'm looking in the kitchen, I'm looking in the fridge. Nope, not there. So what do? I walk out to the car, and what had I done? I had left it in the hot car for hours.
Ugh.
I ate it anyway. That might be part of the reason why I got sick last night.
Yeah, that might
But-
play. That might play a valid role in that.
I mean, I wasn't feeling well before then, so I don't think that's what it was. Probably didn't help, but it is definitely one of those things of I just spent like $20.
Like
I'm not wasting, and it was a gift card, so it's like I already didn't spend the money,
Yeah.
but like it was free money I don't want to waste.
Yeah.
So It was definitely one of those things of like, I'm eating this. Yeah, it was out, and sure, there's probably bacteria, and I might get sick, but it's not going to kill me.
Yeah. I hope.
It was all cooked, so it was just like if you had been at a picnic and left something out. Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat it, but how many of us have eaten that leftover burger that's been sitting on the picnic table for 3 hours?
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be eating that burger,
Biker gang down.
But it's there.
but it's there, and we do.
Chemical containers. They're scrubbed clean.
That's
Looks like they came
an
from
interesting
the operating
HVAC to
farm.
clean out chemicals.
Yeah.
What's in them?
I mean,
And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should
That's
head
not
to
an
Optimax when I
HVAC.
get a
An
chance
HVAC
to
is
find
heating
out
and
what's
air
in those
conditioning.
barrels.
That's an
Tombstone's
interesting vacuum cleaner,
illegal. Definitely.
like a carpet vacuum.
yeah. Like, I'm no expert on this, so...
Ooh, backpack.
I'm just going to assume that these criminals know what they're doing.
Did you find a backpack? Did you find a backpack, David? Did you find the backpack?
I did not.
Hit R3.
Oops.
Not both of them.
Well, you said both of them, so I hit both in, like, rapid succession.
Hit R3. There it is. Right there. Yeah, you would not have found that.
Nope. Not at
What
all.
is it this
Wait.
time? Oh, it's from when
Seemed
Spider-Man's a
like blaming Spider-Man
menace.
for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit
How
taking pictures
dare
of
you
Jameson
kill
for
police
the
officers, David?
But you can get half a slab rib dinner for only $10.99. Or 2 large
Ooh.
1-topping pizzas.
A large antipasto, zesty breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda
For-
with a two large one. That is a good. That's a really good deal.
For $35 plus tax? Yeah, that's
$35 for 2 large 1-topping pizzas, a large antipasto, and zesty breadsticks, and a soda.
2 sodas.
No, that's a 2-liter soda,
Oh,
not
yeah.
2-liter sodas.
Yeah.
But that's a really good. Which of these is the best deal? Half slab rib dinner. That's not a bad deal actually. Half a rib
2
with
medium...
fries and then a roll of garlic bread. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, 2 medium 1-topping, medium antipasta, zesty breadsticks.
Why would you even? That's like the deal you do after you've already used the large pizza deal, because for $5 more you get
Yeah.
far more food.
Yep. Or 1 large 1-topping pizza, small zesty for $20. So yeah, you might as well
That's not
go
a-
with the...
Well, the 20 deal's not that bad.
Yeah,
Either.
with that medium...
The medium deals you're getting fucked.
Yeah, like they should really throw some extra stuff in there for...
What is antipasto, by the way? I don't even know. Antipasto.
Let me not read this angry letter about myself.
Oh wow, that's a real good deal.
Yeah.
Because an antipasto is like pepperoni and olives and cheeses and peppers. Like it's a deli platter essentially. So you're getting a large deli platter
Plus 2...
plus 2 pizzas and breadsticks.
and a drink.
That is a good deal.
Yeah. They're filling you up for that $35.
I'm wondering if Peter's like looking at that going, I wonder if these coupons are still good.
I really wish I had a job.
That's true.
If I had money, this coupon would do really well.
I get your point, but my girlfriend got this zesty
Oh,
stuff
J.
out,
Jonah
and
Jameson.
it really spices things up. You know what I'm saying?
I most certainly. J. Jonah Jameson is not one
J. Jonah's
to be
one of those
judgmental,
interesting Spider-Man
but you,
characters
sir,
that
are an extremely
just goes through the
deserved
beats
man.
quite a
Come
bit.
on.
Yeah.
Goes through those ringers.
I'm pretty sure that was actually entirely judgmental. Okay.
What? J. Jonah Jameson being judgmental about a man in a spider costume?
No, about a girl in a spider costume.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I just had another Peter moment.
Yeah, the guy said his girlfriend put on a sexy spider costume.
Oh, so he could fuck Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Interesting. No
Alright.
kink shame.
Now time to return back to the lab. See, now I'm in my work clothes. It's different. So, hey, Otto, I'm here. I was here a moment ago, but you weren't here, so I left to go
sorry
get
I'm
this
late.
awesome deal
Morning,
I saw
Parker.
that I had a coupon
Yeah,
for.
you want pizza and antipasto? It's on me. Well, maybe like 60-40.
Sensors, would you?
Also, do you have $35 to where I can actually order it?
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
I mean, I see you're doing a lot of outside contracting to IM right now.
Yeah. Like, trust me, this coupon's a
How-
really good deal.
How shitty would that be if Peter's like, who's IM? who's I'm? I don't know who this is. And he's like, no, Peter, it's AIM. And he goes, oh. And he's like, wait!
Wait a minute.
They're evil!
This whole time?
I thought you were working for the nice AIM company.
Do we need to run a safety check, Doc?
It's been run and rerun.
It's been run and rerun. No foul-ups, Peter.
Am I supposed to be doing something else?
I think you're supposed to be walking around the room and then talk to him again.
Doc loves these things.
Hey, look, it's Doc's goggles.
Radioactive isotopes.
What? Every scientist has a pair of goggles.
A pair of goggles that protects them from radioactive isotopes.
That's a perfectly normal thing for him to have.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Yeah, see? Just a perfectly normal suit for welding.
Yeah, in
No.
a non-suspicious green
No other purpose for it
that
whatsoever.
doesn't look anything like anything from the comics.
Yeah, no, it's his welding suit, he just said.
I think you're just supposed to talk to Doc again. To Doc again.
It's the late nights in this lab.
Dance,
Glad
Peter,
Doc keeps the
dance.
Snacks stocked up. We should get
Dance,
those
Peter,
cheese
dance.
first.
Dance, Peter, dance. Ooh, what coupons do they have on the fridge? Because this is why you play video games, right? To see fictional coupons. Well, that's obviously a Chinese takeout menu.
Yeah.
What the duck pizza? Veg out? Hog wild? Does it say Great Balls of Pine?
I
Or
can't.
fire? I hope it's Great Balls of Fire. Like a spicy meatball or spicy Italian sausage pizza.
Yeah.
The device will need two parts to function.
It will need two parts to
First,
function.
will be an entirely original prosthesis.
Yes!
A modular
Bang.
system of microcables able to take on any number of forms, whatever the user can imagine. The second part, and this, Peter, is the true genius, is a direct neural interface. A direct tap straight into the basal ganglia. Unleash the brain. From your mind to reality. This goes beyond limb replacement.
This does make me want New York style pizza, though.
From the shackles of our bodies. Like your web friend.
I love my New York style pizza.
Capable of living our most amazing fantasies.
You don't say, Doc.
Waiting on you, Parker.
Ah, good old water.
But I'm looking at all your amazing stuff.
Go talk to the doc!
Fine, let me turn the music off. We'll get serious. Like I was just over here a moment
I
ago.
haven't felt this confident since grad school. We're on the verge of
Wow.
something great.
Not trying to say you're old or anything, but it's a long time with no
Peter,
confidence.
I need that headpiece.
Yeah, that's actually very
Just
true.
about to start.
Should always have more confidence in life than that. What does he need you to do now?
He said the headpiece.
It's good. Oh, no. Turn around. The headpiece is on the table that's illuminated brightly in the middle of the lab. Turn around. Right there. That's the headpiece.
So the one thing that didn't pop up from afar for me to see.
Alright, so you need to fix the headpiece. I don't know if they actually make you do...
looks like I could
Yeah, they
optimize
do.
this
They make you
power.
fix a couple things.
Of course they do. Because there's
You want me to do
only,
this?
there's
I tend to do these pretty quick. We can get through the game faster.
there's only one way to fix everything in this lab. And they seem to have a very similar pattern of weave around everything.
Pretty much. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
What you gonna do now?
I honestly don't know. I'm a little bit at a loss. So that works there. Take that out and put that in there. And then go ahead and put that in there. And then do that. Do that. Do that. that. And then do that. Bam!
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this nerve sensor
staying
circuit.
alive, staying alive. Staying alive. You tell me where I want my man. Time to talk.
I mean, that's the only way to actually work. Like, can you imagine standing in complete silence doing this?
Okay, something else has to happen. Because we're not at the target voltage, but I cannot remove this, nor can I remove this or this. So my guess is that I have to essentially rework it to do -1. No, sorry. I misread that. -2. And now we're aces.
Say what?
We're Aces Butterfield.
Finished.
What's that kid's name?
Let's...
From Sex Education?
Oh, still not enough.
Was that a good joke or was that a bad joke?
I don't know.
Signal to
It's
noise is
still
out
not
back.
less than 3.
That was a good joke! His name is Asa Butterfield.
Ooh,
That was a good joke. Aces.
nice.
I just had to explain the joke, but fuck you. I don't care. Fuck you, David. No. So down 1, so we'll try that. And then up 4, we'll try that, I guess, and see how that works. Okay, so that puts us there. How in the hell? Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to literally go around the whole thing.
Sure looking like it.
I'm out of straightaways. So I guess I'm gonna have to...
Yeah, wrap it all around through that.
Okay, so now it's just simple math. So we're at 3. If I do another minus, let's try a minus. Okay, so I have... Okay, so it's gonna have to be a big one probably. Because we have +2 and +4. That's too much, so we're gonna take that out and make that a +2, and take that out and make that a -2, and we're good.
Woo! Math!
Math!
And look at that, below 3. Also,
Have you
math.
Have you watched that show Sex Education with Asa Butterfield on it? Not Aces Butterfield, Asa Butterfield. It's on Netflix.
Then probably not.
It's actually really good.
Doc.
It's like a British comedy. Gillian Anderson's in it from The X-Files. She plays his mom. She's a sex therapist. And he starts giving sex advice to all the horny teens at his school because they all have repressed sexualities. Not repressed. They're all actually very sexually active, but they're not open with their sexualities. So it's a really funny show. It's cool. And Asa Butterfield is perfect in it.
That would be why I did not understand the joke.
Yeah, it's a really good show. If anyone hasn't watched it, I'd give it a shot. I haven't finished season 1 yet, but season 2 is coming out soon, and I'm excited because I've enjoyed what I've seen.
Doc. It's pretty impressive what you got going on so far.
Right?
Uh-oh.
This is a beautifully shot scene, though, because of the way the tentacles come up around him.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
almost
they're arms right now, but
it's almost like they're trying to foreshadow something. But they couldn't be doing that.
no, not at all.
It's just a scientist enjoying a breakthrough suddenly when things were looking bad. Look at that juggling skills.
That is amazing. Oh, science.
I know.
What can't you do?
Wow, and it bounced all back into the bucket.
Wow, success. I call that unbelievable.
I think you can afford the pizza without the coupons.
Do you need some help? Yes.
Yeah, this might call for a coupon-free pizza.
Like, you're gonna make so much money from this? Like... Doc?
Doctor, what's going on?
Yeah, I think he's hiding something.
It's become that obvious.
No, not at all.
My
You only
doctors
went
call
completely
it a
quiet.
degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry,
Oh, our
is there anything I
childhoods.
can
They
do?
always catch up to
Already
us,
are.
don't they?
So that explains the
worst
lack of
part
confidence.
is
Too
it
many
only
chemicals
affects
over the years.
muscles.
The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter.
So this is definitely a passion project for him,
Of
since
course.
if his body fails to work but his mind does, and if he has robot arms
That can juggle 37 tennis balls.
Came here to work
and
for you
dunk
because
them.
of what you've got up here. That's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
At least for like 5 minutes, but then I've really got to go.
They really do a good job of building up the friendship between the two of them. It's
Yeah.
nice.
I'm always going to be here with you,
Before I
Doc.
forget,
But,
I gotta go.
Damn it.
fascinating article.
Yeah.
Outlines possible
Yeah,
next
sure,
steps
Doc,
for the
sure.
neural interface.
I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks. But, I think I heard my aunt calling me over here.
Gotta go.
Man, I remember the first day I direct interface with the basal ganglia.
Advanced
Exciting.
science reports.
I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work.
Huh.
Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Sure, we'll work them out.
Yeah, who cares about risk?
Not us.
Doc's really sick. Afraid
Obviously.
he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even
Yeah,
alter his
no, that's-
personality. We need to proceed carefully.
What could alter his personality? No! That never happens in comic books.
They're not at all trying to tell me anything.
Especially this part.
Yep, nope.
This isn't foreshadowing at all.
I'm not getting any signals from this.
Nope, this is all completely normal.
Better than regular arms.
Does it need the traditional hand? I mean, hands are so, last evolution.
Yeah, they're very limited on what they can do.
Opposable thumbs, my ass. Alright, well, David, I think we'll pick this up in the next one.
Not yet. There's one more thing.
What?
There's one more thing.
What?
Starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can
Oh,
tell.
yeah. I mean, we might be starting to suspect
No
something.
fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
I just need more time.
Well, with that, let us ask ourselves, who is the Spider-Man?
I mean, it's obviously Doc Ock.
True.
Losing his motor functions? Pff, obvious cover story.
Yeah.
The man obviously swings around in a leotard.
Yeah. Acting. Oh, hey, Aunt May. Funny, I was just pretending like you were
Doc,
calling
I'm
me.
sorry, my
But you really
aunt
are.
just texted.
Remember how I said last time she was calling me? This time.
She's actually calling me.
Yeah.
And we'll pick this up in the next
I'll
episode.
be back in a few hours.
Goodbye.
Bye.